Good evening. Welcome to Langley Close, pre-election night. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting evening. Simon Kershaw has been out with local candidates, and he and I are at the count at Colchester Charter Hall tomorrow night. His political films have attracted a great deal of community interest in Harwich and actually show how politicians can make sense in the real world using their own words without conflict. Young people today are presented, these are today's papers. Save our bacon, says the Sun. Does that tell you anything about politics? The Independent says you decide, well, statement of fact. The doctor will see you in a month, says the Daily. Oh yes, for sanity's sake, don't let a class war zealot and the SNP destroy our economy and our very nation. Boris is on The Guardian with a... oh, that's sport, nobody pays attention to sport. Boris with a haircut being wonderful, but unfortunately revealed hit list of welfare cuts facing next Chancellor. And really quite surprisingly on the Daily Mirror, comments from former Prime Minister John Major on the divide in Britain. Here on wommpomm, gifted to Harwich, is a democratic platform. Dan, you can see the screen. We have, this is available now, will stay available. Ask the politicians a question. We've put some film up, some serious, some less so, some vintage, some opinion forming. A bet with the local Essex bookies on what I personally think the outcome may be, but at 6-5 on Bernard, I don't think I'm going to make much of a profit. But this democratic platform on wommpomm now allows you, anyone, to ask each of the candidates a direct question. Everyone says politicians appear at the elections and then are never seen again. In Harwich, this is going to be different. The cameras are going to keep turning. Local democracy will continue to be filmed. The app and the computers will be out in the community filming people asking their politicians questions. And I personally believe that politicians, the public and democracy deserve better than that on the eve of the election. Tomorrow is Purdah. I think actually we're all going to have a huge, enormous rest. I'm having a lie-in. Roy's not due until 11 because the count starts at 10 and no results are expected till 4 at least, which is going to be hugely physically challenging for me and I suspect emotionally draining for Simon. A number of the candidates will be talking to Simon after the event, the winners, the losers, how they feel, on wommpomm in Harwich soon. But Simon, this is for you. You've shown in your films you can do it. Stick with it, and with love from wommpomm, whatever the outcome for all these guys. Oops, we've left Bernard up a bit long. We mustn't be accused of I'm trying to win my bet. We must. Simon, you've been an absolute star. I know you haven't quite understood everything these guys have been saying to you, but they've trusted you enough to be out on the hustings, despite your art, which they don't understand, but others do. They've trusted you. I trust you. Now I want you to keep democracy on film, in Harwich, for real. Big loves. Don't have nightmares. Do sleep well. Good night.